Alright, everything is all set. Just let me change thumbnails and stuff on my channel. The past stream footage for the last night hasn't appeared on YouTube Studio yet. I'm hoping that the YouTube Studio app didn't actually lose the file. Of course, I can always try re-uploading from Twitch, but alright, good to hear that. Let me just change the thumbnails and stuff. I'm glad that I picked up Deus Ex because it seems like this is the only game that I'm actually making progress right now. Well, allow me to give myself a bit of leniency, I will add Toho Imperishable Night to the mix because I actually want to see easy mode with that game. Although once it's in normal mode, this seems far away from that game. Glad that it has a lot of practice to it though. Alright, let's continue on. Regarding Toho, tomorrow I'll be attempting to capture the spare card again. Alright, as I told you last night, I might actually attempt to kill one of the maid and actually intrude upon that hidden premise that I accidentally found. Could be pretty interesting. Oh, I can actually interact with this piano. Interesting. Alright, the chat window is a bit too big for my liking. Let me just adjust its size. I mean the chat window on my end, the one that I use on Windows to monitor the chat. The maid seems to be gone. Interesting. If I do record correctly, it was upstairs. The whole security thingy.
I'll accompany you.
Where are you?
Get away from there.
Oh, they activate the alarm. Killing the maid activates the alarm. Although nobody seems to be able to find me. Interesting. Where was that security room? I forgot. Oh, here it is. Here's the console. July 18th. Maggie Chow's birthday. Password changed. Or actually it might be the Hong Moon. I don't know. I can always use the icebreaker. Although that doesn't disable the, what was it? The camera. I mean, the lasers. Oh, what's this door? Actually, let me read through those again just to understand the lores a bit better. May seem to be some contents related to the questline as well, so I don't think I should skimp on that. This is about the invisible hand behind everything, I guess. Pretty dramatic. Although nothing significant for the mission at the moment. forgot where the lamp pots. I have bad memories. Laser sound from back there, so. There was a red lamp somewhere. I forgot where it was. I accidentally found it. I do recall myself accidentally finding it. Maggie Chow seems to have escaped. Oh, here it is. The secret door opened. It's just like in Dark Souls all over again, where you can actually kill anyone who you shouldn't be supposed to kill.
I have been observing you through this fascinating device in your skull. You have found the proof we needed. The dragon's tooth sword. There, inside the glass case. If you wish to be my ally, you will retrieve the sword and await my instructions.
Interesting. Well, that's a shortcut, I guess. Luminous Pass 트라이아드 쪽에서 요구했던 그 드래곤스 용의 이빨을 찾았네요. That's one convenient way to find the dragon's teeth. I need to dispatch the guards though. Well, there's so many of them. I think I have to resort to the leader force, so use a gas grenade. That's a good spoiler because I've already found a shortcut, so it's good to know that I actually passed through all those hectic stuff to get here.
This posting sucks. Company. That's him. It's dead.
Remember the briefing.
Still in the area.
He cannot be killed. Alright, let's see. I think that note was a credential clue, but let's see if we can get more clues on credentials around here. Credit sheet, always good to have one. Let me chow down some food because I'm running low on health at the moment. I don't need baton. I wonder if there's a path to have Maggie Chow instead. That would be pretty interesting. Oh, I wish I had that sword that could cut through those. Well, I can always use my handy rocket launcher. Clip modification, huh? Can I use it on my pistol? Yes, it can. Might as well upgrade it. I'm pimping my pistol so hard. And I think it's totally worth it. I cannot hide those bodies because, well, I don't think it really matters at this stage. First, the password is insurgent. Let's see. Nope. Well, that was a good attempt. I think it was something else that was mentioned in the book, but now I'm just gonna use the icebreaker. I have good electronics skill anyway. It's heavily guarded, and I don't think using icebreaker here is a good idea. I have to find the credentials. I know you took the sword, Yuan. It was Maggie Chow. I know you took the sword, Yuan. You took it from the wrong place and the wrong people. And now you are in pain. You know how much I hate to see you in pain, baby. I'm the dragon head of the Red Arrow Triad, and you are a hollow women. I'm much more than that, Nguyen. I'm the only thing standing between you and a world of hurt and darkness and shame. Tell me where the sword is, and maybe you will die soon. And you are a bad actress. And you have one less finger. Yeah, that was interrogation report, obviously. There's gotta be a clue somewhere. That's a cool looking sword, by the way. Looks like a lightsaber.
Ms. Chow, we are reassigning you temporarily. Put the long-term agenda on hold until Versa Life has met its deadline. It will be months and probably years before the Red Arrow can influence Beijing, whereas, well, I'm sure you heard about my appointment. We are in position to make a grab for Washington. We can't let this one slip through our fingers. Make sure the process stays on schedule.
Oh. Yeah, it's already obvious that she's working Majestic 12 anyway. I need a key cord then. Oh, wait a minute. The birthday, her birthday. Hopefully I forget. It was right under my notes. July 18th. Let's try 7/18. That was easy. PC easy actually. Never set your password to your birthday. Self reminder. Well, that's
Good. Now take the sword to Max Chin at the Lucky Money Club. If you can make peace among the triads, then perhaps I can help you in your difficulties.
well, that's convenient. Shit, I don't want to lose this. And I don't want to lose hard items either. How big is this thing? I only have one lamb, so might as well drop it. I don't think rebreather will be very useful right now. Still not enough. Oh, alright. Alright, I really need that gas grenade and EMP grenade, so I'm holding on to those. Too bad I have to let go of that lamp, but I have a rocket launcher, so it will do it. You replace it nicely. Not sure if it's a good idea to invest in heavy. I'm tempted to do the low tech too. Fuck it, I'm doing it. Since I think I've encountered GP gun a lot, even later in the game. I'm holding on to it. Actually, it's not a bad idea to drop a knife, but I will hold on to it for now. I think Maggie Chow escaped because she heard her alarm. Well, nobody's here to kill me, so others are just wait until the alarm's gone. That was pretty funny and unnecessary. And I found I pretty much broke the game by finding the shortcut. Yay! Gaming. Retro gaming. Elephant Talk Gaming. Imagine making a channel trailer out of that. Just showing me just getting my ass kicked. I lost my leg because of that. I should have dropped down like that. I don't think there's nothing much out there. Although it would be nice if I could find a console to disable the laser so that I could explore further. I might be too greedy though. I think there's nothing much out there, so might as well leave this place. Where's that secret sword room? Yeah, this is it. I wonder if I could have the system to, you know, get to the 7th floor that's supposedly under construction. Let's see if I could get any clues around here.
Welcome to Queen's Tower. You may use the residential directory computer if you know how.
Or I can just use, you know, multi-tool and see what happens. It only requires 2 tools. I'm very curious about that area, so I have a feeling that I could get to the 7th floor with my own strength, that's why. It needs lockpicks.
You have 20 credits, mister.
What for?
I will be honest. It is crash. A big crash. I just need a little for the pain.
Hey, you're this far into withdrawal. Maybe it's time you kick the habit.
How can you? Why so cruel?
It's for your own good.
You awful man. I hope you die very soon.
She should have... Oh, it's open on the back. Never mind. I thought there was a memo or something. Too bad. Queen's Tower Security. Elevator bypass course inside the shaft to 1709. Interesting. another one of those lasers. Let's see if I could disable it from the lobby. Well, that was in the plain sight. Pretty convenient. I might have to resort to prodding that guy just to make things a little less suspicious. Let's see. Let's see if the doorman will react to that. Well, he doesn't seem to react to the camera being disabled.
The 7th floor is closed for renovations.
It was inside the shop, so I don't think it works for this one. Only one works. Well, I think it's broken anyway. One of the doors seems open. I'm not sure which one it is. No, I think it's the door behind, well, behind the hotel. I don't know. Let's get back to the first floor and find out. Perhaps not. Yeah, it's a service entrance on the back. That could have been unlocked with 4 lockpicks.
Must use the main elevator.
It was this one. It measures about the key cord for the shaft, but I didn't really see any. What was it? Keypads up there. Or I should return here after sending the elevator up. Don't know. I have a feeling that there's something out here, but not sure what it might be. Another struggle with the ladder. There seems to be nothing though. Alright, let me try it again after setting the elevator up. But that keypad might be there for a reason, for sure. Oh, I'm just thinking this too deep. I don't know. On the other hand, I could have just accessed this area with this method, so that was pretty unnecessary. Nothing much I could do, so I think I just get along with the below and try the triad again. But I have a feeling that that thing is there for a reason.
Welcome to Queen's Tower.
I saw you speaking to that thug over there. Unwise.
I think I need to get back to their compound, I think. In the main marketplace. Oh actually. No, Lucky Money Club. Never mind. It was Lucky Money Club.
I bet you come from the market. That's where I want to.
Not advisable for tourists to visit the canals at night.
Man, that synapse music again. So sick. What's with this helicopter noise? I'm really liking it. Lucky Money Club.
Do not touch.
Fine, I go somewhere else.
Nothing in here. It's just like I find any dark places suspicious, so I tend to just rummage through. Oh, this door can be picked. Interesting.
Hey man, where you from?
The States.
We're from Australia.
On vacation?
Let's just wait for Russ.
He's kinda cute. What's your name?
JC. Is this a good club?
Oh, totally. And it's a Red Arrow place? They get everything real cheap. Look, can we ask a big favor?
Sure.
My friend and I. It's so silly. We left our credit cards at the hotel. Think you could get us in?
How much do you need?
Only 20 each. We get in for 20.
Let's do this just for fun.
Sure.
Right, you like to dance then? Let's go.
You're so bad.
I love Australia. Yeah, that doesn't sound suspicious at all.
Good evening.
Hello there. You know a man named Max Chen?
Of course I know Max. A terrific fella.
Do you know where I can find him?
In the back room. He runs the whole Red Arrow from here. Hey, you're not with the police, are you?
I'll tell you later.
Thanks for getting me in. Hello. Thanks for getting me in.
I feel silly. You look good.
This gives me massive flashback. they all have the same model. So
Hi.
funny.
Want to get something to eat after this? Maybe some tea. But I want to go home.
That's
Take
a
bath.
6 spin.
Where do you live? Not too far.
Thanks for getting me in.
Hello. Hello. A dance partner for you? 100 credits.
Where can I find Max Chen?
Check at the bar, kid. Hello.
Thanks for getting me in.
I'm just curious of what will happen if I actually dance. Let's see.
Please, you choose. 100 credits.
Sure.
Have a good time.
Thanks for getting me in.
Nothing happens.
Another satisfied customer.
Do you like to dance?
What is your job?
Thanks.
That was so cool, man. Thank you so much. Do you know Max Chen? He runs this place.
No problem. We go way back. Wanna dance?
Bet you've got some moves I haven't seen before.
There's only one way to find out.
Let me loosen up a bit. Mind if I borrow 10 credits to get a drink?
Anything you want?
You're so cool, JC. I'm so glad I met you.
Thanks for getting me in.
Spending so much money for simping.
How about that dance?
I gotta be really drunk to dance when it's almost empty like this. Think you could buy me another drink?
Anything you want?
You're so cool, JC. I'm so glad I met you.
Thanks for getting me in. Thanks for getting me in.
I like your tattoo. Really?
You are handsome.
I'm not sure whether there was a waste, but
But which division? Maybe all of them. Something fundamental.
don't
Have
care.
another drink?
Don't mind if I do.
As you were saying?
Well, women back home, they aren't like your daughter. I do very much wish to meet her.
You are very handsome. What is your name?
You see, my class. They're spoiled.
Interesting. There's a hidden area up there. I need list to a trial room. Sup?
Excuse me, sir. This room is off limits to club patrons. I suggest you leave.
It's okay. I'm here to see Max Chen. He'll expect me.
An American. I hope he likes what you have to say.
That's one way
Isaac
to
is letting anybody back here these days.
get into this room. Or can I just sit down? Just like in Hitman.
The one-time merchants are being stubborn.
Will he actually be here though? Oh, there he is.
Then I gave him the old rat treatment. Never fails.
If I touch the security panel, I think they will attack me. That's it. Never mind. They don't really care. This spawn, something seems odd about it as well. Oh, I thought there was hidden passage or something like that. Turns out that was just paranoid. Nope, nothing's on the pond. I expected some secret. How about behind this chair? It doesn't move, so never mind.
You must be Max Chen.
So?
I found something in Miss Chow's apartment that might interest you.
Is that so?
The sword was never destroyed. It was stolen, and she is the one who stole it.
Preposterous.
I have it right here.
But Miss Chow?
She works for a group called Majestic 12. She's using you and the Red Arrow for her own ends.
No, you must be mistaken.
Think about it. She murders your predecessor, hides the sword, pushes the Red Arrow into the war with the Luminous Path, and then, what next? The Triads are weakened and an outside group seizes power. Sound far-fetched?
Oh, there must be an explanation.
Perhaps you should meet with the leaders of the Luminous Path.
Perhaps. For now, take them this message. I will stop hostilities until I have completed an investigation.
Oh, interesting.
What is it?
Marty at the door said we had trouble. Soldiers coming in. She said there was some kind of mech.
MJ-12 troops. They must have followed me.
Alright. Time to help the Triad, I guess.
It's a military unit.
They're so OP actually. I'm impressed.
It's a military unit.
It has a camo, but I can really grab it. Ballistic armor.
Say your business and go.
But it seems I've spent 120 credits for nothing. I don't really care though. I hope I made the right decision. At least they have a lot of cells, that's a good thing about it.
Oh, sure. I don't mind needles.
God, shoot, I'm a civilian.
The guards. Why did they come here?
Walk them. Freaky. Oh, they're strong. I think I should activate my ballistic shield.
Say your business and go.
Or even use my GP gun depending on the situation.
You're acting like a fool.
Well, cannot be killed with pistols, so yeah, might as well bring the big gun. Well, that was convenient.
There was a shootout. Please clear the morgue.
I wonder if there's any evidence for the key course here. There's a door to a VersaLife building. Might be useful later.
Welcome to the Wanch IT house. Anything you like? 12 credits.
Never mind.
Now make sure you're progressing so quick in today.
We had the Jiaozi. Very good.
Please, we're having a discussion.
My own business. Many fine restaurants right now.
Be careful. I'm just looking. Watch where you're going.
Alright, let's head to the compound then. I wonder if it is possible to just bust through this front gate. That would be pretty interesting.
You were right. Maggie Chow is a con artist.
You have proof.
Yes, I found the sword in her apartment.
Good. Inform the Red Arrow Dragon Head. Then we will see who is the real traitor.
I've already been to the Lucky Money. Max Chen has declared a truce between the Red Arrow and the Luminous Path.
A truce? Are you certain?
Majestic 12 attacked the club. I think he would consider forming an alliance.
Mr. Denton, you are the man I hoped you were. Tracer Tong is inside, in his laboratory below the compound. The door is in our sparring room. He will know what to do next. To enter our compound, use the code 1997.
Okay. That's a cute dog.
While you are here, observe the laws of the Triad. You must have won great favor with the Dragon Head. Tracer Taunt admitted another American. Perhaps you know him.
Interesting how the thing progresses right now. Lots of leeway is around here. I want to explore all of them. Oh, it's just a way up to the wall. Press might be needed if the Luminous Path actually got hostile, I guess, just for sneaking around. Interesting. They've thought of everything. This compound is not as big as I thought. Interesting.
If Tom decides he'll trust you, you'll be free to come and go as you please.
应该知道。你好吗？你好吗？
Actually, I've been lived in Hong Kong, and that's not how people greet. I think they say "lei hao" instead of "ning hao," like that.
你好吗？
Unless he's from mainland China, of course.
应该知道。应该知道。
That's a huge ass blade. That's what she said. Pass to the underground. I wonder if there's a pass where you just kill everyone in Luminous Part and Red Arrow. Just kill them all. They're pretty interesting. Chinese silver loaves. 1 and 3/4 of cups of hot water. Actually, it's just alright. 3 teaspoons of sugar, 2 teaspoons of vegetable shortening oil, 6 cups plain flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, ½ teaspoon of salt. Add sugar and shortening to hot water. Stir till sugar is dissolved and allowed to cool until barely warm. Sift remaining dry ingredients into a large mixing bowl and gradually stir in sugar mixture. Mix well and gradually draw dough together with your hands. It should be soft but not sticky. On the floured board, knead dough about 5 to 8 minutes until smooth and elastic. Return to bowl, cover with damp cloth and let rise at least 1 hour. I wonder if anyone would actually try to make that. I need to search YouTube on that, I guess.
Do not interrupt us with questions. We will check with the Dragon Head about whether you can come in here. Are you expecting a tour? Your business is with Treasure Pond.
I'll chow down some food because I need it. Man, reaching for that shelf seems harder than I thought. I need a medical belt for sure. Ooh, underground laboratory. Pretty covert, I would say. Oh, throwing knife. Interesting. I wish I had more rooms for those. Might actually be better than the
Watch
regular
yourself in
knife.
the market. We have lost influence there.
Somebody else's journal. Interesting. I wonder if there's anything under those bed. Nothing much. Oh, there's a med kit. Nice.
Do not linger in the compound.
Suspicious looking keypad.
You will be permitted to go about your business. Do not linger in the compound.
I'll grab those throwing knives instead of regular knives for now. Actually, wait, never mind, I just hold on to it. Because I might be able to grab a knife later on, I guess.
You must be JC. Tom will see you now.
Well, that was quite elaborate.
Mr. Tong, you know my brother Paul Denton.
Yes, a reliable man. So your kill switch has been activated.
I feel fine, but it's been over 16 hours.
See how easily our technologies turn on us? The more power you think you have, the more quickly it slips from your hands.
Can you do something about it?
That will depend. You, like your brother, are an extraordinary piece of technology. I never pass up the chance to try a new blade, but I fear at the crucial moment I may lift up my arm to strike and you will twist free of my grasp.
In other words, I'll owe you a favor.
Indeed, as will your friend Mr. Jacobson, a man of much useful knowledge. He arrived in Hong Kong shortly after you did. I was forced to keep him in custody until I could verify his identity and his loyalties.
I assume he checked out.
I believe he is sincere. Now, go down the stairs to the operating platform, and I will examine your systems.
That's convenient. More about this helicopter. Well, I don't have a crowbar for now. I wonder if this is actually consumable. No, it's not. I can reuse it over and over again. Actually, never mind, it is partially reusable. Too bad I don't really have a crowbar for now. Or I can use this. Shame I don't really have any rooms for armors.
Just step inside the chamber.
Man, so many flashing lights, I mean. I'm really tempted to replace GP with plasma rifle, but I will pass for now. Just players, nothing more. Tranquilizer darts. There's no medical board around here, that's a shame.
Right there.
Trippy. Nice. Oh, here's the medical bar. Just what the doctor ordered, I guess.
Please, complete your business and then go.
big risk following me here. Thanks.
When you believe in something, you've just got to do it.
How'd you find Tom so quickly?
Turns out I knew him all along. tt_.0924.243.886. I posted a message to the board and he contacted me himself.
Any news from Jaime?
No sign of him yet. I hope he made it.
Yeah, me too. Did you ever dig up anything about this Daedalus character? I'm still hearing from him.
Actually, I did, sort of. Crypto says Daedalus was supposedly a government AI project, also known as Echelon 4.
Supposedly?
I'm getting this from anonymous crypto boards. Daedalus was supposed to be the old content recognition problem in surveillance. It was a program that could search all the terabytes of intercepted messages for subversive content.
So, what happened?
Never panned out as far as I know. The problem was just too hard. They blew through a lot of taxpayer money, but finally had to scrap the whole project.
So the thing that's talking in my head is, what, resurrected AI?
I wish I knew.
You know those AI things could be dangerous, right? Look at what happened in System Shock and Shodan.
Kong has connections. You should scope out the labs for upgrades. Jaime should be in the city by now.
We're just pointing it out there.
I'll be here to back you up, just like at UNAC. I'll be here to back you up, just like at UNAC.
No laughing matter, I would say. May have been reference to that as well. I don't know.
That's it.
A simple switch, as they call it.
Have you heard from Paul?
On his way, according to Smuggler in New York. He will be fine. Meanwhile, we still face the likelihood of a triad war here in Hong Kong.
Quick and Chen declared a truce just a few minutes ago.
A good bit of diplomacy, I admit, but it won't hold. Not with the sword left to be fought over.
I think they'll be slow to anger with Maggie Chow out of the picture.
No. In their system, the sword is a doomsday weapon, a temptation. We must recover the Raman coding from VersaLife and make it available to both triads.
So that's all you expect in the way of a favor? A little corporate espionage?
The first of many favors. Remember, I saved your life. Now pay attention. The VersaLife elevator north of the market will require an employee number. Try 06288. Once inside, find Mr. Hundley, the shift supervisor. He can be persuaded to give you access to the labs.
Hundley.
You will find him receptive. He is the corrupt official who sold the Red Arrow the technology to begin with.
I'll find the Raman coding, but I'm not your henchman. I'll help you as long as we have a mutual interest.
If you choose to fight Majestic 12, you will need an ally. We will have a mutual interest for some time. In fact, I took the liberty of setting up a computer account for you. Login JC Denton. Password Sanctuary.
JC
Feel free to
Denton
use
Sanctuary.
in my office.
Okay. Illuminati's abomination system. Alright, game. Rubbing pretty subtle there. Illuminati information system, and yes. Yeah, so it seems like the Great Deaths being engineered disease is pretty much true here. I wonder if the content of this email will change if I actually kill Manderley.
While you are here, observe the laws of the triad.
I wonder if there's any more covert route to get into more VersaLife building instead of just knocking on their front door.
You must have won great favor with the dragon.
That's actually interesting. Although I think the game wouldn't really. I don't think my progression would be affected by that sort of things.
Such a quaint little market.
Please, look around.
So yeah, before I just knock on their door, let me see if there's any hidden paths around here. If not, never mind. Oh yeah, actually there is, possibly. There's a leeway on the side of the canal. I should actually try there. Alright, if that doesn't work, I will just try knocking on their front door. I'm just curious about what will happen if I actually do that. What's in here? Okay. Those are some good supplies.
Not much activity down here.
Activity? What kind of activity?
Anything. The canal's dead.
They've added a section for nighttime. Nevertheless, there's traffic, even when you don't see it.
You mean heroin?
Illegal products, of course, but you find everything in the canals. Things that have been lost. Things people want to forget. Last month, you was the leader of the Red Arrow. He was floating near my house.
You saw the body?
My name was in the paper. I saw the cut across his neck. They are right. It was colorized.
It was what?
Colorized. The scientific terminology. Someone cut him, but it was a weapon that cannot be explained with the current technology.
Must be Majestic 12, I guess. Yeah, this makes me wonder, would it actually be possible to enter the VersaLife building without all those shenanigans? Perhaps, or perhaps not. Actually, never mind, they actually didn't lead to the VersaLife building. But it's deeply interesting, there are some paths on the side of the canal. Alright, I'll just knock on their front door.
Do not touch.
I just wonder if there's any leeway to just get into VersaLife building. I don't think they... Well, I may have sucked at finding it, but I can't really see it for now, so I just tried the front door. Zero 6288.
If you need help, talk to one of the receptions.
Man, I'm loving this too.
Security pass to visit the first 3 levels of offices.
Welcome to VersaLife. We make tomorrow look like yesterday. How can I help you?
I'm looking for Mr. Hundley.
He's upstairs making his rounds. Look for a man in a black suit.
Thank you. Go on up.
We're all out of company brochures.
Late night.
I think this is for the security control. For the cameras and stuff like that. 우자근 경근자님 안녕하세요. 스트림에서 처음 뵙네요. 예. 그 시청자분 요청으로 데이어스 엑소도 하고 있습니다. 지금 여태 진행 상황을 약간 설명을 해드려야 되려나? 하기 조금 힘들겠네요, 여태까지. 어쨌든 유나코라는 단체에서 주인공 일하고 있었는데 알고 보니까 마제스틱 12라는 놈들이 병원글 같은 걸 조작하고 그런 놈들이라는 것이 밝혀져가지고 유나코를 나오게 됐습니다. 아직 월턴 사이먼이라는 놈이 아직 주도권을 잡고 있긴 한데, 그래가지고 홍콩 미션에서는 그 뭐지 그 거기 있는 그 파벌 싸움에 끼어들어가지고 그 지금 마제스틱 12 관련해가지고 지금 단서들을 좀 수집을 하고 있어요.
You worked at Psionics? You look like you could have the gift.
이렇게 하면 대충 설명이 되려나? So just Korean viewer popped in and he also an explanation. 네, 게임이 여러 부분에서 시스템 쇼크랑 바이오 쇼크랑 비슷한 부분이 많아요. 여기저기 돌아다닐 곳들이 많아가지고. Oh, personal PC, interesting, and there's some shop down here too. So many things to poke around with, I guess. 여기 조금 뒤질 곳이 좀 많네요. I would very least too. I can just simply go upstairs, but this is making me curious. 위층으로 갈 수 있긴 한데 궁금해지네. 한번 가봐야지. 아야. Where more people walking downstairs, nothing more, nothing less. 이러고 있는 사람들 많이 있네.
Please address inquiries to my supervisor.
So robotic.
I can't be bothered. Go away. They will think I'm talking to you.
Please stay out of the work area.
I have a bad feeling that they will become hostile later on. 뭔가 지금 분위기 봐서는 적으로 도와설 것 같다는 좀 불안한 느낌이 드는데. I need a way up. I suddenly dropped down and I don't know the way up. Oh, here you go.
You missed the psionics people. They went to the Lucky Money.
This compound is huge. Oh, there's a man. Let's just go with the flow. 제 목표가 있네요.
Mr. Hundley, shift supervisor. Who might you be? I'm contracting this month. Quite a facility you have here.
Thank you. Yes, we're pretty proud of the work we're doing.
Any chance I could get a tour of the labs?
Oh, no, I'm afraid not. Trade secrets and all that.
I'll make it worth your while.
To the tune of what? 2,000?
2,000 sounds reasonable, but I don't have the cash on me.
Fine. Just come back when you do.
I think it's better to just figure out a way to sneak into those laboratories. 아, 그래가지고 파벌 싸움 때문에 기술 하나를 좀 훔쳐야 되거든요. 그래가지고 쟤한테 뇌물 주면은 뒷돈 주면은 데려다 줄 수 있냐라고 물어봤는데 2,000원 요구하네요. Wait, I guess there's bound to a way to sneak into the laboratory somehow. Let me just.
So much for the schedule, right, mate?
The schedule? Yeah, sure.
It's swell to miss a day of work, but they bloody hell better push back the delivery. I know I won't be done.
They'll understand.
At least the super freighters on our way to America. No more special agents nosing about up here.
Special agents?
You know, the ones in the suits with grey skin. Eyes tattooed on the backs of their necks. I'd sure like to know what was in those tanks to make them so uptight.
What?
Just looking around.
People are trying to concentrate.
They keep you up here pretty late.
That's because they don't want people looking over my shoulder.
Why not?
Huh. I guess it doesn't matter what I say anymore. It's because I falsify all the records, okay?
They probably don't want you telling people that.
So, I don't care. I figured it out today, how they do it. People with my job got the Great Death. In a couple of weeks, I could be in a camp. I could already be sick.
Why would they do that?
Whatever's in those labs, stuff goes in there. Instruments, military personnel. None of it goes on the record. Iverson had this job, that's why he got sick. Chang, Kylie, Watts. Now it's me.
I'd really like to check out those labs.
You some kind of spy or something?
Does it matter?
If I get you down there, can you do something for me?
What's that?
That's convenient.
Kill him. I bet you could do it. You guys have ways to keep from getting caught. I can give you clearance.
Alright. 이 아저씨가 주변에 있는 사람들이 실험실에 어떤 실험실에 병원군 때문에 죽은 것 같아가지고 지금 멘탈이 완전 나갔네요. 그래가지고 회사 기록들을 다 날조하고 있다고 그냥 불어버렸어요. Right, that's convenient. He just gave us a clue. Alright, let's try our best to make it a clean one. Perhaps I think I need to use my dart. Where is it? Yep. That's convenient. Actually, it may have been better if he just stayed in other place. There are no cameras around, right? Okay, no. 카메라가 없으니까 일단 여기서 한번 죽여보죠. 저장하고. 자, 이제 시체를 숨기자. Gotta hide the body. There's a camera. I think one of those vents might do the trick. 방금 봤던 그 환기구 그쪽이 좋을 것 같네요. One empty cubicle because theoretically nobody will come there. 아니면은 비어 있는 데란가? Oh yeah. Here you go. The perfect place to hide the body. Oh, that camera didn't catch anything. 카메라에 잡히지 않았겠지?
Alright, I killed your boss.
You mean...
He's out of the picture. I'd advise you not to hang around too long. Now how about getting me into the labs?
Well, okay. Sure, it doesn't matter to me. The code to the elevator is 6512. I'll make sure you have access once you get to the lab.
6512, okay.
It's a big operation down there. Lots of genetics work going on. That's all I've been able to figure out.
Alright. Gotta be careful of the camera. 카메라 조심해서 할 수 있겠네요. 6512. That was convenient. Pacific Rim Research Facility. Alright. 왜 하필이면 이름 환태평양 실험실이지 이거? Oh, they predicted Pacific Rim.
You the one they just cleared for level 1?
Yeah, that's me.
You are welcome to stroll around the laboratories, but respect the work that we do here. Your security pass can be cancelled with no warning.
I've looked forward to this for a long time.
Security is watching through the cameras. If you cause trouble, an alarm will sound, and the guards won't wait to ask questions.
Yes, sir. I'll try not to get in anyone's way.
Do not ask the scientists questions. They are very busy.
Whoa. freaky. 좀 무섭네요. I cannot talk to this guy.
They don't let me talk to lab personnel.
Curious. Let me actually do the iteration. 하나씩 한번 눌러보죠. 뭔가 좀 이상할 것 같은데. Interesting. Underground passway. 여기 지하실에 뭔가가 있는 것 같은데.
The ROM encoding should be in this wing of the laboratory.
So this is where they keep the sword technology here. That's convenient. 그 파벌들이 원하는 칼 기술이 여기 있나 보네요. 아니, credentials도 이거 접촉할 수 있어야 되는데 I might be able to find it somewhere else. 어디 한번 찾아보죠. Although I might potentially be able to use icebreaker. I don't really want to risk it. 아이스브레이커도 사용할 수 있을 것 같긴 한데 혹시 모르니까요. That vent is not open. 저 대피문을 사용 못하고
If you don't know where you're going, you shouldn't be down here.
5 digits. Need more credentials. 인증해야 될 것이 많네요, 뭔가. Or I could use the multi-tool to hack it, but there might be clues somewhere. multi-tool 이용해서 해킹한 것도 고려할 수 있긴 한데 뭔가 있을 것 같아요. So many soldiers around here.
The labs are down the hall.
Just pistol.
I think you're lost.
Those locked lockers look suspicious.
Hey, what are you doing in here?
They might have some key cards or something like that, but alright, for now I will be done for today. 오늘 여기까지 하죠. The things are going far smoother than I expected. 생각한 것보다 정말 깔끔하게 돌아가고 있어서 마음에 드네요. Well, if there's any rooms for doubt, I could just sweep the whole area with... Oh, that's a nice sword. With my GP gun, so I'm not really concerned. 뭐 문제가 있으면 그냥 GP 건으로 다 그냥 쓸어버리면 되니까. The hidden pass? 예, 맞아요. 자, 주말에 게임하다 보면은 시간 가는지 모르겠어요. Alright, tomorrow I will try to capture that spare card. I may want to do something that I can actually progress. 내일은 오늘 못했던 그 영야초 스펙 카드를 한번 잡아보겠습니다. And potentially play more Deus Ex if I have more time, but I don't think so. Alright, thanks everybody for joining the stream. I don't think I will do the post-chat stream today because I need to get more sleep. 오늘은 그 스트림 이용하는 짧은 채팅 같은 거 좀 안 하려고요. 오늘 좀 자야 될 것 같아가지고. Alright, thank you guys for joining, and I'll be done for today. 오늘 여기까지 하겠습니다. Alright, see you tomorrow. We're in person good night and good hunting, everyone. 내일은 영야초로